They came to me and they said, Jerry, Rusty Myers is getting an award. I go, no. Rusty has gotten every university award there is.
The best way I can describe Rusty Myers is to pull a line from the University of Cincinnati alma mater, "Thy loyal, loyal children we will be."
Rusty and I go back almost 40 years. We were partners together at Tipton Associates back in the early 80s. Rusty, Pam, are also the godparents of my two sons, Judd and Brad.
Terex has been working with Rusty for almost the past 5 years on our Digital Futures Complex development project here in Uptown. He has been quickly become a trusted partner for Terex and for me personally a great friend.
Rusty's an expert in leasing, development, building sales, finance, and his success has been demonstrated across the greater Cincinnati area.
The guy's a subject matter expert in his field. I think it has a lot to do with his intellectual horsepower that's behind it. He's a really super smart guy. But on top of that, he's also one of the most humble individuals that I've ever met. And that means that any relationship, transaction or otherwise, you always come out feeling like, he's your friend.
When we were with Duke, we built the 525 Vine office tower, which is just immediately west of Fountain Square. The architectural firm we hired was Glazer and Myers, the Myers being Russ Myers, Rusty's dad. A couple of years after that, Russ called me up and asked me for a favor. And he said, my son, Rusty, was going to graduate from the Kellogg School at Northwestern with an MBA, and would we interview him as a favor to me? Well, Rusty came in and interviewed with me, and he was very impressive. Rusty ended up being the best hire we ever made in our company.
He is one of the sharpest tools in the shed. He's got incredible analytical, strategic, and financial horsepower, so he's always going to get the numbers right. On top of that, he's got incredible partnering skills, collaborative. He's always looking for that win-win opportunity.
Rusty loves to drive fast, and this was back in the 80s, and I think he had a red convertible Miata or some small sports car. So Rusty said, hey, I want to take you out for the spin in our new car. So we had our white shirts and ties on, and we were driving through Indian Hill, and we were coming up over a hill, and as we hit the crest of the hill and coming down, cop cars came everywhere, black cars. We were stopped. It was like, oh my God, we're done. We're history. Turned out that the president at the time was at the Linder's house having a fundraiser, and it was Secret Service and police, and we were stopped.
Rusty and I endeavored to start on the Appalachian Trail in 2008. Rusty, being a Boy Scout, said the only stuff he needed is everything he had, which was his Boy Scout backpack. He came out and he had 85 pounds on his back, which is everything you don't want to do. But we got to Georgia, and there was huge rainstorms in Georgia as we got started. Rusty had nothing to cover his backpack. I told him to bring a nylon jacket for his backpack, so instead we took a construction garbage bag, put it on top of his backpack, and he looked like a walking garbage can.
You just want to spend time with the guy, and that's true both in professional life and as well as in personal life.
He has such a strong family legacy. In fact, he is the fourth person in 3 decades that has served as the president of the UC Alumni Association Board of Governors.
He has done more for the university than anybody I know, and he has been involved in a leadership capacity everywhere he has served. On the Alumni Association, he served in every different capacity, including being president of the Alumni Association. He was on the early Kickstart part of the real estate program when it started 30 years ago with Norm Miller. He helped program development, the extracurricular development, and then he went on to serve the Real Estate Executive Advisory Committee as well.
So after 35 years in the industry, one could almost take the viewpoint of a been there, done that mentality. And after 35 years, Rusty really does not do that. In fact, he treats every person with the respect and the care, and never grandstands or never takes in an attitude or a position where he knows more than you, even though he probably does.
Rusty is just an all-around class guy. You meet people in your life that you just really want to honor because they do such a great job.
So I want to wish Rusty congratulations on this wonderful award. He certainly has earned it. He's done amazing things in business.
What truly exemplifies Rusty is his compassion, kindness, character, and his wisdom. He is truly a kind man and a good human being.